What's going on there, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic morning, because I most certainly am. My name is Blade, and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of Golden Sun. You're sure they went through this door? Yes, they opened the stone door and entered. Okay, what? Well then, does the door open? Guess not? It's hopeless, it won't budge. Of course not, you idiot, I told you, this door doesn't open. If it did open, we would have gone in long ago to study the ruins. But I'm certain they went through this door. And I'm saying no one has ever gone through here, and what I say goes, cause I'm clearly right, and you're wrong. Oh, Iodum. Run. I am so sorry about Sheba. Why did this sort of thing have to happen? Are Felix and the others beyond this door? Sounds like it. Yes, beyond the door that no normal man can open. If they got through, then we can too, right? Sure can. Will you go for us? Iodum, just who are these people? They come from the far north. They have chased the ones who took Sheba all the way here. They've been chasing that fearsome group? Sure have. Yes, they are most fearsome. Such awful power. And what they're trying to do seems very dangerous. We're the only ones who can stop them. You think you can stop them? I sure do. You seem quite sure of yourself, but what do you think you can do? I have never heard such harsh words from you, Faran. What do you expect when in the middle of such dangers, you ask me to leave Sheba's fate in the hands of such children? Actually, they're not fully prepared. Shut up. If you want me to trust them, they must give me good reason to trust them. Fair enough. First, you will have to demonstrate your powers to us. Alright then, can you follow the same path they took? I do believe I can. Your confidence means nothing unless you can show that you can do it. Alright then. Iodum asks only that you stand back and watch. Alrighty then. Let's see, now show me what you can do. Okie dokie then, let's see. The truth of this door is open to those seeing with their true heart. Okay then. That figures. Open sesame! Told you I could open at the door! Huh, I don't believe it, the door opened! Incredible, it really does open. Yeah, I knew that! I knew this whole time! No you didn't, you frickin' liar! Don't pretend like you knew when you clearly didn't. Now, you four, how did you open the door? I don't know how to explain it. We did it because we're us. That's the right answer, Ivan. It would take too long to explain. There's no time for an explanation anyway. You don't have time to explain, we don't have time to understand. That's right, we must rescue Sheba. Let's go, Faran. We've got to save Sheba. Gotcha. Let's do it. Oh. Hey, the door's closing. That's not good. Why did it close? I clearly know why. It's because, shoot, I don't know. Why does anything close? It closed to prevent people with no synergy from entering. It would be perilous for those without synergy to try to get through. I agree, you'll have to let us handle it from here. What? You're telling us to stay back? That's what I just said. Since we can't even open the door, we'd just be getting in your way. This is true. But we can't leave Sheba in their hands just because it's dangerous. They have greater power than you can possibly imagine. And without such power, this door will not open for us. Correct. That is how it seems. Without that sort of power, we'd just get in their way. Yes, you would. I understand then. Sheba's life is in your hands. Do not fail us. You must bring Sheba back safely. Alrighty then. Make haste, Isaac. All our hopes lie with you. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Now let's reveal the way once more. Open sesame! Now let's continue on our merry little way. I said let's continue on our merry little way, not let's deal with a random encounter 5 seconds after I enter this place. Get out of my way, you stupid enemy! Yeah! Nice, and now for Tornado. And, oh, don't you recover your HP? Die! Wow, that did no damage. Alright, this should be enough to bring him down, though. Yeah! One more? Nope. Okay, seriously, can you stop recovering? I said... die! Thank you! Alright, now is there anything hidden here? No, there is not. Okay, I'm up here now. So... excuse you? So... I've decided to cut that fight out because they interrupted me in the middle of talking, because I'm able to move the blocks from earlier, so I think, no, not move, but I will be moving away from here. I think I'm gonna go back to that dungeon that I explored previously and couldn't get through, and then go see if there's anything else in that place, because I really want to know what's at the bottom. Plus, I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to leave that place for a while. Plus, I got to figure out how to get this guy real quick. So, where is the inn? Because I want to get my HP back. Where is the inn? There's the inn. Okay, now that I'm done with that, I really got to figure out how I can get to that thingy. There's a roof over here. Wait a minute. How far is that gap? That looks like it's only one. Can I jump that? I can! Okay. What's over here? Is there anything on this rooftop first? Does not look like it. Okay, then let's hop over here. And I can't go over here. But I can probably, yeah, I can go over here. Is there anything in any of these 3 pots? Some water of life, that's helpful. Cool. And can I check these, please? Can I check these? Thank you. Nothing in there. And how about over here? Let me check the pot. Thank you. Or the jar, rather. Pot, jar, what's the difference? I know there's a difference, but shush. I'm annoyed right now. Now, can I go over here? Yes. What do we have in here? Nothing! Yay! And I can't get over that way. So, can I go over here? Yes, I can. Cool. Now I got the I think this is the final genie in the game anyway. At least there's no more screen real estate for me to have with these guys. Torch. Nice. And yeah, that's all of them. What does this do? Penetrate defense of the melting blast. Man, he has a lot of HP now. But now that I have all the genie, I think now I'm gonna try and customize these combinations to be something different than just all of these for each one. So, with that being said, I'm gonna do all this off screen, and then when I'm done, I'll show my new combos. And this is my new combination. I decided to look at the synergy I got, and honestly, I'm seeing a bunch of new options here that look pretty fun. Plus, Garrett has some extra healing that he can give the entire team. And plus, well, I would lose it. I could always... Hang on a moment. I just had... Here. That's what I'm going to do. Yes. Oh, okay. That's actually really cool. So, Bane can give Garrett some really, really good extra damage that he can do to the enemies. Plus, I'll gain Guard and Protect in exchange for Briar and Thorn whenever I use those. And as for you, well, I mean, you're already good as is, so I could just give you all these extra moves. And you have a boatload of heals, so yeah. It seems like no matter what I do with these two, they've always got some really good heals going on. I'm gonna try this combination out, and if it don't work out too well, then it is what it is. I'm feeling experimental today. That being said, I'm gonna head back to that one dungeon and go back to where it was I last was, because I want to see what it is lies near the bottom of that dungeon, or wherever part I was previously, so I'm gonna cut ahead to that now. Alright, I'm back here again. Welcome back. Now that I got the one synergy that I'm going to need for this place, it's about time I figure out what it is I need to do to get on over. Now let's push you over this way. One more time. Yeah. Alright. And then I can use carry to not move it over. Okay then. I said carry. That's what I thought. That's better. Thank you. And then I can go over that way later. Alright. Now I'm gonna head over here, because if I go over... Hang on a moment. Is there anything over here first? No. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to move this, and then I'm gonna have it go over that way, up this way, so I can get this item, because I want to know what this item is. Now let's head down here, and then move this. There we go. No, don't push it back. Ugh. I said, no, no. It's just one of them days. Okay, now let's move it over. Thank you. Now, what do we have in here? A psi crystal. Okay, I was about to say, if you're about to show me some coins, I was going to lose my damn mind. That being said, let's see, is there... Okay, that's how I'll get that item. So let's go back and let's move all this stuff once more. Alright, now that I got the block over here... A wicked mace. What the heck is that thing? Unleashes poison death. Oh, it's cursed. What a frickin' shocker. Okay then, let's see. Is there anything else that's really worth getting here? I'm gonna go ahead and guess probably not. So, let me look one more time. Yeah, there's another item over there, so it's gonna bother me until I find out what it is. So let me get out of here again. Okay, this item better be worth it is all I'm saying. What is this? A lucky medal. Okay. It's not the best item ever, but I won't say no to more fun and games in Tolby. Now with that being said, now let's go down. Push the dang block. There you go. Now we go back over this way and continue to push it on down. One more time, and there we go. Now we can use carry. I said we can use carry to move it, like so. There we go. Now I can continue on my merry little way. Let's go down here. Actually, can I carry chests? No. Forest? Nope. Oh, I could just go over here. 777 coins. Okay. Well, at least the coin rewards on these floors is starting to get pretty lucrative now, at least. So, let's see. Yep, okay. A poison toad and thunder lizards. Alrighty then. Let's see. Let's use, let's see if I can curse the toad. And you use, Mad Blast. I want to see Mad Blast. You use Resist, because I wager this poison toad is going to hit me with status afflictions, and you use Hail Prism. Okay, not bad. Now I curse upon thee. And now, let's get some resistances going. Cool. Ouchies. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Okay. That kind of sucked. Okay, then. Nova. You use... Yeah, go ahead, Garrett. Heal the whole... Actually, no. Garrett's slow. What am I doing? You use Briar. You use... You use Drench, and you use Wish Well. There we go. Get everyone fully healed. And yeah! Alright, and now I drench thee. Wow, that did no damage. Uh-oh. Man, that does so much damage. Ouch! Boom! Okay, then. So, let's see here. Ivan and Mia are really badly poisoned, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cure Mia, and you use, let's see, what will I lose? Okay, and if I do this, then I don't lose anything. I think I'll use Corona to boost my defense. And I'll have you use Wish Well on everyone, so everyone can live. There we go. Ouchies! And now let's get everyone's defense up. Good, good, good. And now for Storm Blessing again. Okay. Oh no, everyone's paralyzed. Yeah, no, this really sucks. And there goes Mia. And yeah, this is not good. Yep. I'm about to die. Wow. Okay then. I'd say this combination didn't work out too good. And bleh. Death for me! I think I'm gonna switch back to my previous combination because that seemed to have worked a lot better. Alright, let's try this again. No, yeah, I want to run away. That's clearly what I want to do. Okay, so seeing as how the experimentation didn't work out too good, I think I'm just going to stick with what works for right now. Let's boost everyone's attack, and you use Glacier. Mother Gaia, go! Yeah! Nice. There's some good damage. And now Glacier. Let's see how much this does. This just seems to be doing much more damage. I mean, I would like to experiment more, but I just don't seem to be doing all that much damage. Ow! Okay then. That sucked. Let's get Mia back up. And you protect everyone again. There we go. Mia has been revived. Ta-da! Oh boy. Ow! They do so much damage! Okay, everyone's got more defense. Good. Now, let's see. What should I do? I think I'll lower everyone's agility, so Garrett has a better chance of going faster than them. You use Wish Well. So that way, yeah, everyone's agility dropped by a good bit. And now everyone is fully healed. Excellent. Nice. And ouchies. And now everyone's defense is much higher. That did so much damage. Okay, good, good, good. Now that I'm done with that, how high can I increase everyone's defense, actually? And you remove stun. And boom! Nice. There's some good damage. And now let's get Ivan back out there. Okay. Cool. Wow, it's still going up. Okay. Oh boy. I don't like the fact that you can lower my defense. I am not a fan. Let's use Quake Sphere. You use, I guess, Protection once more. And you do Resist. And you use Wish Well, because I have a feeling that if I don't heal Garrett, then I'm not going to have a chance to after this. Because they'll probably try to bring him down. So better safe than sorry. Oh boy. Wow. So much damage. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Okay, you use Cure Well on yourself. You use Resist so I don't get hit by more status ailments. And you use Wish Well so I don't have everyone else going down. There we go. Good, good, good. And now I got even more resistances. Excellent. Now, let's see if I can not get... Dude, come on! This is actually a really annoying fight. Alright then, let's do this. Let's just go all in with attacks this turn. Yeah! Let's see. 100. Nice! I got one of... I got the Thunder Lizards! Yes! Okay, good. If I had known that they were almost dead, I would have brought them down. Oh boy. Ouchies. Okay. And now a lot of their status afflictions are gone. That's what I like to see right there. Now let's use Cure Well on you, and you use Restore on Ivan. There we go. Now Ivan can move again. Ouchies. Man, that does so much damage. Okay, now I should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and try and bring him down now. So let's see. Yeah! Ooh, I lowered his attack. That's what I really like to see right there. That's helpful. And now let's buff everyone once more. Oh boy. Ouchies. Okay. Let's see if this will be enough to bring him down. Oh, come on. Really? Don't dodge. Uh-oh. Ow! These guys are actually really strong. Okay, I can do this. He's almost dead. Ragnarok, go. Volcano, go. Tornado, go. And Glacier, go. This should be enough, hopefully. Let's see. 189, okay. 97, meh. And 82, Bleg. Ouchies. And die! How are you not dead? You freaking jerk! Okay, Cure Will on Garrett. Go. You use a normal attack because why the heck not? And you use Ply Well on Isaac. There we go. Yeah! How much more HP could this guy possibly have? Okay, please stop. Ugh. Seriously! Die! Please! I'm completely out of power with Isaac, man. This is not cool. Flare Storm, Storm Ray, and screw it. Let's finally cure Garrett of his poison. There you go. You're welcome. Now, die. Please die. I said please die. Okay. And yeah. Please be enough. Thank you. 2,576 experience. Yeah, Ivan better level up after that. And Mia is also leveled up. Cool. And a blessed mace. That sounds helpful. What's this? Replenishes 200 HP. Well, looks like Mia's finally getting a new weapon. But I think I'm going to end it here because that took a lot longer than I expected it to. Next time on Golden Sun, we will continue through this dungeon and maybe, just maybe, we'll finally make it to the end. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone.